Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. And what do we have today? Stage 2 Eve of the Crusade. We're gonna max skill El Cid. And I have to finish Karuak as well in the same time. So definitely worthy of a live stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone is alright. And you'll also tune in for this live stream. I'm just gonna post it on my Discord as well. Who would like to tune in for the live stream? Live now. Karuak. Q&A. Max. Skin. That's it. Stage 2 Eve of Crusade. I should have done this before the live stream. I always forget. How is it that possible? How is it that possible? Damn it, yo. Okay, that should do it. No. Okay, that's it. So welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. We got Tushar, Adid, Pyro, Khalid, Iron Rust, Turbo Dude, Rafi, Extra Gamer, Florian, Vax Steph, Skriller, Oscar, good evening KC, Redgun, Darius, Answer Lord Peter, Mr. Rafi, how are you all doing? And everyone else, welcome to the live stream. I think I need to do something else. Okay, yes, I forgot to do that. Okay, this one. That's it. All is done. All is well. Hello, Ronnie. Abdel Rahman, how are you doing? Emran Kurdish, yo, let's go. We can challenge 1422. Well, I do have to say that they are pretty far ahead of us. They are 200 million ahead of us, and they are definitely training big. We are training as well, but it doesn't seem that we are anywhere close in these rankings. Definitely not much spenders. We don't have a good rune. That's the truth. So our highest rune is 7%. So it's not like everyone is hyped about training troops with 7% rune. If we get a 15% rune, or at least 10%, I would say 15%, then probably everyone would be much hyped about it and probably will train a lot more. But with 7% rune, come on. Another line, hello, Meets, Patrick, Oscar, Hanifi, Glory FK, Ankit, hey Ronnie, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. KVK already started there. Well, I think we have 5 days left and we are going into KVK. Did you have test a stream on Twitch? No, I haven't, Florian. I don't stream on Twitch. Which epic commander is good for Garrison? With Sun Tzu. Epic commander with Sun Tzu. I would put Eulji Mundok. I'm good as well, Hamid. Did I miss the El Cid maxing? Fadel, no, you haven't missed it. I just started streaming. I haven't done anything. All I've done, I'm just trying to pay attention to the chat. No, I haven't maxed El Cid yet. He's right here. He has the sculptures. All I have to do is just press one button. But I'm gonna wait for a little while and then I'm gonna max skill him. So it's gonna be my next max skill legendary. Well, it's his turn. After that, I'm probably gonna get Julius Caesar or Mehmed from the chests. Mehmed is also very close for another skill. So it depends which one of them I'm gonna get. He's gonna be the next max skill legendary. And probably no, Guan Yu. It's Guan Yu. Guan Yu, I'm having it on the wheel. Not next time, one after that. So Guan Yu is also gonna be my next max legendary. Because after the wheels, I'm gonna use universal and finish the rest. And after Guan Yu is Rameses. So yeah, Guan Yu, Rameses. Whew. Can't wait to max all these legendaries. Leonidas, I'm so about Leonidas. Not very hyped about 600 direct damage factor to actually go for it. I'm just not that much. It feels like, oh my god, I'm looking at Barca with 400 direct damage factor. Oh boy. Such an old school legendaries. But listen, Barca was good. For a while, Barca was good. I remember when I was doing, where is it? Belisarius with Barca. Hold on, I have them by rarity. By star level. Where is it? I was doing Belisarius with Barca, yo. On the field battles. That was epic. Belisarius and Barca on the field. That was really nice moments. Raid Cook. Hi from K30. Thank you very much for your donation, brother. Welcome to the stream. Zax. Hey, bud. Have a nice stream. Thank you very much, Zax. Welcome. Why did you go to 415 instead of 422? I don't know. We got in contact with 415. And we talked with them and everything seems to be alright. Supreme Cash. Hi. How are you, my bro? Supreme Cash, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Verified Mo. What is Elcid good for? Ark of Osiris. Having fast archers. Caesar, then Freddy, then Mehmed. Ankit, alright, so I'm gonna have Caesar next. Okay. I think by the time I'm gonna get Caesar from those chests, I might just max Mehmed from keys. Sid is useless. He's not useless. In Ark of Osiris, he's really good. El Cid is only good in real life. Casey. That's a good one. Jack 10, congrats. Thank you very much. Why don't you max Richard? I'm not so much into Richard. It's good, Richard, at the beginning of the kingdoms. Don't get me wrong. He's good. Let's say KVK1, KVK2, but after that I don't really see Richard excelling so much. Pretty much not in many places. I'm gonna upload tomorrow a video. It's about free to play, so you guys, most of you are gonna love it. It's about which legendaries should free to play actually work on. I was thinking to upload it today, but I so wanted to do a live stream, to be honest. Could have just edited, uploaded, but I wanted to do a live stream because I want to finish Karuak as well, or at least do as much as I can in this live stream. And max El Cid, because I have to change the daily chess commander as well in the same time. So I said it's pretty good deal to actually do a live stream. Get in touch with the community. Who is the commander do you use your Delane's amulet? Attila. Here. You wanna see a nice and shiny, well-equipped commander? There you go. Rebel Yell. Hello from 416. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't tell me you'll put universal heads on El Cid. No, I got him from the daily chests. No, I'm not gonna put universal sculptures. It was just gold keys and universal chests. Happy to see you again. Zidon, welcome to the stream. What is Double C good for? Mobility, very fast commanders. He's good for PvP as well if you like calves for field battles, if you're a calf player. I still use him. I used him in KVK4 as well, Double C. And Minamoto as well. Who has more utility, Theodora or YSS? None. Theodora's AoE range, it's not great. I wouldn't really max any of them. I mean, from all the commanders that it is in the game right now, that those are the last two commanders I would ever want to max. I would rather max El Cid than max Theodora or YSS. So far, from what I've seen, there's so many better options to actually garrison with, and that's pretty much where they are only good at. Say M, how are you doing? Good afternoon, legend. Welcome to the stream. Richard, good on new map ruins. I still like Attila Takeda on the new map ruins. Hey Ronnie, are Leonidas good to expertise? He's okay. If you're an infantry player, he's okay. You definitely want to work on him. But he has limited utilities. We also found Leonidas really good rallying Attila Takeda Garrison. Because there are players who literally put in Garrison Attila Takeda. And what in the world can you send against Attila Takeda? So we sent Alex and Leonidas and it worked. Alex and Leonidas against Attila Takeda in Garrison, it worked. Is there a reason putting Abyssal Visage on Attila instead of the blue one? For damage, bro, Horaitus. So, instead of 1% cav defense that you get extra from the Expedition Warhelm, I prefer the 4% attack. Because you already have plenty of defensive options from the Vanguard Halberd, and you already have some health from over here, you have some health from over here. So I want to put some attack. You also have defense from over here. So I want to have some attack as well, because you know he's supposed to do damage. I don't want to just, you know, put defense on him like he's a Charles and Richard in a garrison. I want to put some attack as well. So for that reason I have the Abyssal Visage. But you can definitely put the other helm as well. It's 1.5 more defense. You should take less damage, right? But I want to do damage as well, because that's what they do. So that's why I have that. This Vanguard set, that's literally nothing else better in terms of overall stats than this Vanguard set. We can put whatever you want. A lot of players use the attack weapon, the gathering attack weapon, 6% attack. But it's just, you lose just so many stats on defense and health. I just don't like that. I really don't. This is my Saladin. Very defensive. Look at that. Cav defense. Health. Health. A little bit of attack. Health and defense. Really, I mean, Cavs are made for attacking, but most of the equipment is defense and health. Do you know how to max golden commanders as free-to-play player? It's so hard to max them. Do you have some tips? Tortorian. You need to play on the events as much as possible, brother. That's one. And two, you need to work on the VIP level. Once you start pumping up that VIP level, then you start generating more heads. If you're infantry, who is your peacekeepers? Well, I don't understand what has to do peacekeeping with infantry. If you're infantry, it doesn't matter what you are. The peacekeeping commanders are the same peacekeeping commanders. Where is it? Boudica, Lohar, Belisarius. Where's Belisarius? Belisarius. They are the same peacekeeping. You have Ethelfled as well. So it doesn't matter if you're infantry or cavs. The peacekeeping commanders are the peacekeeping commanders. Ronnie, my bro, I'm very good. Soon I'll max my Genghis Khan and then I'll max my YSG. Well, that's the way you should do it, Supreme Cash. You will see on tomorrow's video why, because tomorrow I will upload a video for free to play, which legendaries free to play should actually max. So you'll definitely love that video tomorrow, once you hear what I have to say. You have a lot of action points left. Yeah, I mean, I wish I would have spent a lot more, but I still have a lot of it. Almost 220 230, about 230,000 action points left. Yeah, that's crazy. But look at the amount of experience I have, yo. That's even crazier. I thought I had more of these. What happened? I thought I had like 1,700 of these. Yeah. Maybe I was wrong. Can't wait to open these. I like opening chests. Can't wait to open all these chests and forge some items. Alright. What to do? Max L-Seed, go on the Karuak. Let me pop up some Karuak. Cause and you know what? I'm gonna pop one of these as well. Yeah. Make it easier. So where is it? I'm at 13. Yikes. Let's see. I'm leveling her. Let's get the Royal Crossbowman out. Charge. Go for the Carrick. Check your wall commanders. MD is the right commanders on my wall. Thank you very much. But trust me, it's the right commander. D3K just reached 2.1 million dead. Oof. I only have about 6.5 times more than that. Sartorian also focused on one legendary commander at the time. I'm telling you, with the new changes about the helps, that you cannot free heal as much as you wanted to, I can tell you that working on one legendary at a time and just battling with your legendary commander or with the most well-equipped commanders, that's the best way to go now. Can a free-to-play unlock WoW? Minecraft, man, IG, yes, free-to-play can, but the free-to-play should never even think or work on WoW. L-Cid is very good commander for the archer speed. Horaitus, I remember you going ham on Guardians in KVKs. Now I can tell why you have this much experience. Well, that's the way. That's why. That's the way. I went 2 KVKs, KVK 1 and KVK 2. I went really ham on those Guardians, like day and night. And I pretty much maxed all my commanders, my epics, a lot of legendaries, and then I was just stockpiling experience. I did bought a couple of living legends. I do have to say. I did bought some living legends. Where is it? Like 3 or 4 full purchases, but living legends gives a low amount of experience. If I'm correct, like altogether is just 1 level on a legendary, which is very low. But still, I did. Hello, please show your troops. I want to enjoy. Alright, there you go. You see my troops. Enjoy. I wish there were at least 2 million more, but there aren't. My map weight is 5.5. Should I go 5.511 Maxim or should I go for FR 5510? Asking you 4 times. Siddharth Nair, if you have Mehmet 5.5, you can go 5.511 because basically the third skill, if I'm correct, is the conquering one. So you need a 4 skill on Mehmet. So 5.511 Mehmet. But I'm not sure if you actually want to go on the field with the 5.5 Mehmet, considering that no more free healing. It's right now implemented in the game. So honestly, everyone should reconsider what marchers they are using to battle. Everyone. You can't, free-to-play cannot go with 5 marchers on the field. That's the reality. Unless you just want to try to scare the enemy. So if you want to scare your opponents, not enemy, you can definitely go with 5 marchers. But you should only battle with that 1-2 marchers or 3 marchers if it's actually the situation. If you have 3 marchers that are your best commanders upgraded in terms of equipment, in terms of skills as well. So epics are kind of a thing of the past even for free to play. That's the reality. German civilization and country, one love. I'm changing from Germany, so don't worry. After tomorrow or the day after, when I'm gonna decide to train some troops, because right now is the training stage on the eve of the Crusade. So after I'm gonna train some troops, I'm gonna change from Germany, don't worry. I'm not staying in Germany. I'm only Germany for I'm only Germany for training troops. I'm going back to... I was debating about it, to tell you the truth. Let me just get all these marchers out. So many archers! Oh my god, I'm leveling so many archers. I just realized. Yeah, there's 4 archer commanders I'm leveling. Wow. Alright, so a little bit of advice. You're noticing that I have all my 5 marchers out and going for a level 15 on the Karuak, and you're probably wondering, what the F, Ronnie, what are you doing? You're just throwing away action points. I'm not. And I've been doing this for each Karuak. I'm not throwing away action points. And this is the very reason why. Look at the experience. Level 13, 11,000. 14, 11,000. 12, 9,000. But when you go to the level 10, 54,000, 57,000, and so on. You go back to the level 8, 10,000, and you go to the level 5, which doesn't says elite, right? It says over here elite. Level 5, it shouldn't be elite. But when you look at the experience, 54,000, 57,000, 46,000. So is it worth it to kill every 5 levels with 5 marches? Hell yeah. If you're leveling up commanders, it's definitely worth it. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Where is it? He's hiding. That's why I'm going ham right now with 5 marches, and you will see he's probably gonna die instantly, but I'm getting about 50-60,000 experience on each commander. So it's hella worth it. And you get some free barbarians in the same time. Who knew? That's just extra. Oh my god. No, it could have get the other one as well if I would have moved. Anyway. So let's go ahead. Let's look. Look at that. Level 50. 54,000. 67,000. It's worth it. Devil in my heart. Legend Ronnie. Hi Ronnie. Can you please advise me? I've got my first full legendary pair, Richard and Alexander. With who I should go next except YSG? I don't have him, but I guess I'll just skip him. So Devil in my heart, if you wanna skip YSG, that's your own choice. But if you're gonna check the video that I'm gonna upload tomorrow, you might change your mind a little bit. And if you don't have him, you can get him from the Car King. Because if you have Alex, you can definitely get YSG from the Car King as well. Now, if you want to go next and not YSG, my advice would be to go with Guan Yu. Since you already have Alexander, you can do a very nice pair with Guan Yu and Alexander. Do you think you'll win KVK? My friend, I'm going into KVK to have fun. If I'm gonna win, that's just extra. German civilization for free-to-play players is very good. Supreme Cash, if you say so. Hey Ronnie, I'm free to play. I have Constantine, Rameses, Edward and YSG, which I should max first. If you're free to play, why are you telling me about Constantine, Rameses, Edward and YSG? You should always go on YSG as free to play, Ryo. Should be your #1 priority as free to play. Are you going to train troops on this live stream? Lightbolt, no, because there isn't a good rune. I'm VIP 10 and my YSG is 5-1. How fast can I expertise him? Well, probably in the next couple of months. It all depends on the event and how much you participate in the event. I explained everything on the tomorrow's video. Can you 6-star Richard 511? I can, but I don't want to. There's no reason to max 511 Richard. I can, but like I said, there's actually no reason to. It's just a waste of sculpture. Christopher Kren, thank you very much for your donation. Do you know what a climb bottle is? I don't know what it is. If I'm correct, Klein means small in Germany. I'll probably have to Google that one out. Alright, let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, Klein means small in Germany. Small bottle. Yeah, I was correct. I ran out of action points. How to get back? Just play on the event that gives you action points. Shadow Legion gives you action points, or you can just buy Treasure of the Warrior. You can buy Treasure of the Warrior every day if you want action points, or the stage 3 when you rebuild your Crusader Fortress. That's another good way to get action points back. You trade gems. You trade gems on the stage 3 when you rebuild the Crusader Fortress, and you get a lot of action points from those chests, but it costs you gems. So it doesn't come free. Alright, that's 16. Just one march. Roxanne, Legend Ronnie. My trap account is 60 million with 2.7 million troops. 1.2 million T4. Is it good? Yes, Roxanne, that's amazing. Sherlock Hunt, hey bro, in my kingdom, all 15 positions of MG are only for list of people. All other players don't have a chance to participate. What do you think about this? Well, you really want to know what I think? I think that is good if the kingdom has a really good arc team. So if the kingdom has a really good arc team, or the kingdom is very well organized, it makes sense to actually make sure that the rally leaders have the commanders that you actually need. So it's not a bad thing, and it also makes sense for the arc team because you want the arc players to have the commanders as well. Should I use Golden Age for cavalry or archers? I would prefer Golden Age for archers, to tell you the truth. It's a lot of stats you can put on the archers. For cavs, you have the Vanguard Halberd, Shash Samin. Can you give some tips about commanders for free-to-play? I'm uploading tomorrow a video regarding that, because probably you're interested about legendaries. YSG should be your first legendary you max. You can do a small investment on Richard. You can do like a 5 Richard or a 5 Richard if you don't plan to use infantry for a long term. But a 5-5 Richard should do enough, and YSG should be your first commander. I explained in tomorrow's video everything about my suggestions and everything. Sergio Perez, thank you very much for your donation. Can you please show a full archer equipment set? Sure, I will show you my archer equipment set, and I will show you what I plan to do in the future as well. And I can also show you what I have on my alt account. But the question is, would you be interested in the best one, like you want the highest one with the legendaries, or you just want something very useful? Because personally, I'm not so hyped about legendary equipment, except just one pair of gloves, which is actually for archers. So my Edward, a little bit, nothing crazy, but it works. I use it in KVK4 for rally, and I'm telling you, It might surprise you, but I was getting very good results, and this is what I used. As silly as it is, with green and blue and gray, well, this is legendary, which is archer attack 5%, but I used Edward YSG, and I wasn't even an archer civilization, I was a cav civilization, and I was getting really awesome results whenever I was using him. Like, really good traits. So this is my Edward. Now, what I plan to improve on my Edward, and that would be really amazing. I mean, if you can get the pendant of the Eternal Night for Edward, that is awesome. That's a really wanted piece of equipment. Now, if I would have to choose as a second piece for Edward in terms of accessories, I would go with the Lane's Amulet, because where you could actually use him the most in rallies would probably be hitting infantry garrisons like Charles and Constantine, or pretty much players when they put Wu in garrison, they kind of tend to put in infantry as well, most of the troops. So it's a lot of counterattack damage that the archer rally would take. So I would put as a second the Delane's Amulet. But this one, Pendant of the Eternal Night, definitely. You get this bonus every skill damage, is same with the Delane's Amulet. You get it every skill damage. Silent Trial can be an option, but 10 Rage is not like super mega extra. As part of Boots, Shire's Return, it is the best, obviously, because there's nothing else that you can offer so many stats for archers. But on top of that, this looks crazy. The Sturdy Boots is kind of the second one. You get 3% archer defense or 5% health. Any other item that you look, you can get from the crowd racers. If you expertise them, 3% health, but it's pretty rare. And if I would actually get crowd racers with expertise, I would go for calves for 3% cav attack for rally. So pretty much there's nothing else better for boots for archers. When you get to the pants, which one is it? Now you have archer defense. It's obviously the Grace of the Exile or the Gladiator. If you get it expertise, it's the Gladiator with archer defense. And when you get to the gloves, this is the part when I say that I'm hyped about the legendaries, is the Iron's Choice, 8% archer attack. I don't have it, and this is something that I'll most likely craft the moment forge, the moment I will have it. I do have this, but I would be more into doing this for infantry rather than archers, because you have this option for archers. Now, if you don't have this for archers, the next best two things is this, green, or this, archer defense. I have this on my alt with 3% archer defense, but 3% health or defense, it's almost the same thing. So if you have the leather gloves, I will say that it's good enough until you get Iron's Choice. Then you move to the chest piece, and this is where I think is the robe of the Forest Guardian or the Dark Lord's Blessing. I would be more inclined to do the Dark Lord's Blessing. For example, I have a Dark Lord's Blessing expertise for my calves, but if I get a second one expertise, I would go with archers, so I can boost my archers. Now the tricky thing is that for archers you have the Revival Plate. Now this would be a much better in slot chest piece for archers if you get it with expertise, because we go to the helmet piece and you can get the Revival Helm with 5% archer defense, and then you get the set bonus as well. So this would kind of be the best in slot if you can get the Revival chest and the Revival Helm. But out of options, you can go with the Dark Lord's Blessing. And another piece that if you don't have the Revival Helm, I did on my alt the Abyssal Visage. It went with expertise, that's 4% archer attack. If not, you have other options. You have the Helmet of the Phoenix, which I have right now on my Edward. Christopher Kren, explain me string theory. Alright, so that was not for me. Hi, I have RC. Who's RC? Richard Charles or 5551? My server is 40 days to Alex Will. I have 200 legendary sculptures. Should I keep investing in RC or wait for Alex? Thank you. Decebalus, hello, welcome to the stream. Ciao, ciao. Who is RC? I'm really trying to figure it out, to tell you the truth. If that's it's about Richard, RC, that sounds to me like Richard. If you're referring about Richard, you can definitely save for Alex, and you can do Alex as 5511. Then you can have a decent Richard Alex combination. I would definitely wait, but in the end, recommended would be to actually max legendaries. Johan, thank you very much for your donation. Welcome to the stream, brother. Yes, Richard. All right, Richard. So that was the good. Richard the First. Yes, you can definitely save sculptures and do 5511 Alex. So then you have Richard Alex combination for just legendaries. So you have at least one good march for your field battles, and then you can have Ethelflaed with someone else, so you have two good marches for field battles. But slowly, my recommendation would be to max legendaries, that you actually invested so much in them. Jack 10, where is Glocker? Why is not watching? I don't know where he is. I don't judge him. And then I have to finish with the weapons on the archers. This is tricky as well. I prefer to go attack on the archer as part of equipment. That is the reason I have the Trial of the Lost Kingdom on my Edward. And it is the Blessed Blade now, which if this one goes with expertise is 5.5 attack, right? So which is a little bit higher than the Trial of the Lost Kingdom. But if you get the Golden Age with expertise, that's 10.5 archer defense. So I would be very inclined to go with the Golden Age as 10.5 defense rather than 5 attack. You probably have to test it yourself. I use the Trial of the Lost Kingdom and like I said, I get good results. When it comes to archers, I prefer to go all attack. When it comes to calves, I do put attack as well, but not so much like all attack like some players do. Some players go with this one for calves, just to stack a lot of attack. I prefer to do defense and health as well on cav rallies, for example, or marches. But on archers, I like to go all attack. It's just that Golden Age 10.5 defense looks too juicy if you get it. But if I have to choose between Staff of the Lost or Blessed Blade, I would go with the Blessed Blade. I would go with attack. And that's pretty much about it. I hope that's good of an answer for you. Took me a while, but had to explain a little bit as well. Let me know, Sergio. I'm 100k left for VIP 16. Well, that's amazing because on VIP 16 you can get the Trial of the Lost Kingdom. 2T, also, what's your next KVK murder ball? 2T, welcome to the stream, brother. My next murder ball. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish with Guan Yu, so that's gonna be tricky. But I'm still gonna use Attila, Saladin, and Genghis as primary commanders for the field battle. I'm still gonna use Edward, and I'm gonna put Tomiris this time. So I'm gonna keep my Edward and Tomiris, and the 5th March is gonna be Alex, because I said I don't have Guan Yu yet. It's gonna be either Alex with YSG or Alex with Ethelflaed. But if I use Alex with YSG, not sure. So it's gonna be one of them as the 5th. Alex with Ethelflaed or Alex with YSG. Because if I don't use Alex with YSG, then I'm gonna have to drop double C from my Cav marches or Minamoto. And I don't really intend to do that. So I might just drop Ethelfled and do Alex YSG. Yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna do it. So I'll have Attila double C. I'll have Genghis Takeda, Saladin Minamoto, Alex YSG, and Edward Tomiris. That's the plan. If I max Guan Yu, I might do Guan Yu Alex, and then I'll put YSG with someone else. Challenge. All right, let's pump some more Karuak. No, where is Artemisia? Hold on, there it is. Bro, can you show me your equipment for Martel and talents for defense flag? Majed, Karuak, bro. Thank you very much, Majed. Yohar Hassan, yes, sure, I can show you that. My Charles Martel is not well equipped, but I can show you what I'm planning to do for him. So if I show you my Charles Martel right now, you're gonna laugh. So this is my Charles Martel, and I'm actually defending very well in Sunset Canyon. I only have this, so I know it's bad because I was never planning to go into infantry, but recently I started to get the sculpture, so I'm going into infantry. And this is just for attack on Alex. This is something that will go on Guan Yu as well. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna plan to do on Charles Martel, because I'm gonna use him for Garrison, Charles Constantine, and that's gonna be my plan. As part of boots, this is what I'm gonna do. It's really nothing else better. If you have Shire's Return, that's amazing. You can do for infantry, that's really good, but that's too much materials for me. I really need to divide my materials in other places, so I can't just forge this right now. This is kind of the next best thing. This is nice as well if you get it with expertise, 3 attack. I would be more inclined to go with 3 attack than 1.5 defense, because this is for Garrison. So if this doesn't go with expertise, it's gonna look pretty bad. So I might just go with the Boots of Reverence. Personally, not really the best for a Garrison, but don't have other options either. In terms of trinket, if you could get Scholar's Lucky Coin, that's amazing. If not, the Lane's Amulet and Silent Trial, that's definitely gonna help you a lot in Garrison. The Lane's Amulet and Silent Trial. Scholar's Lucky Coin is good, but I would say that it's a bit expensive for what it actually does. Then you go to the pants, and this is a very nice pair of pants for infantry. 5% infantry health, especially for Charles Constantine. If you get this with expertise, that's 6.5. So definitely get that one done. Part of gloves, sacred grips, but this is very rare. Infantry defense and expensive in the same time. Other options that you actually can do for infantry. Sounds crazy, I know, but it's 3% infantry defense, right? This is attack is not really for Charles and Constantine. If you actually manage to get the revival gauntlets, and the only way it would worth it to go for the revival gauntlets is if you pair it with this helm, with the revival helm, because you get 5% infantry defense and you get the set bonus, troops attack. Well, still troops attack, but at least it's quite a lot of stats that you can get with 2 pieces of the revival set. If not, you have the set brutality, but again, it's infantry defense, 2%, 3% if it go expertise, same with the cloth gloves. So I don't see a reason to actually go with epics when you get the same stats just for infantry. You have this one infantry health, but I would rather go with 3 defense than 1.5 health. So pretty much I think that for my Charles Martel I'm gonna keep the cloth gloves. Because I'm not gonna forge this. It's not worth it. It's a lot of materials. And this epic one gives me the same thing. As part of the chess piece for my Charles Martel, where is it? Infantry attack, infantry health, infantry attack. Wasn't there a chess piece with oh no. I thought there was a chess piece with health. I'm pretty much gonna try to get this one with expertise and get 3% defense. Other options that you can go with is no other than the Queen's Soul, which is infantry attack. I would be more inclined to put that one on Guan Yu rather than put this in a Garrison. 5%, 5.5 attack versus 3 defense. Yeah, I would rather try to boost the defense on Charles Martel. So I'll try to go with this one on Charles Martel. Go with the defense. If the commanders don't do skill damage, trying to boost their attack, it's really less significant than you think. It would be better on defensive commanders to boost their defense, and on attacking commanders that do skill damage to boost their attack. As part of the helmet, infantry health 3%, definitely, that's my goal. But if you can do the set like I showed you with the gloves, then definitely this revival helmet is really good. This one is good, but again it's infantry attack, so I would rather put this one on someone like Guan Yu. So for Guan Yu, there's quite a lot of attacking equipment that could actually make him very powerful. But for Charles and Constantine, you want some more defense. As part of the weapons, I'm gonna go with the Gatekeeper Shield, another 5% health, and hopefully from 3 I'm gonna get one with expertise, and that's 6.5 infantry health. So again, boosting the defenses of Charles Martel and Constantine rather than going for attack. This is nice as well if you get it with expertise, because I think it goes +2 and that's 8 defense, but quite a decent amount of materials. This one is infantry health, only 4%. This one is infantry defense. This one is decent as well, but if I would have to choose between Staff of the Lost or the Gatekeeper Shield, I would go with the health for Charles and Constantine. Trial of the Lost Kingdom, it's... what's happening with this? It's also health, but Gatekeeper's Shield, it's much cheaper. It would be much easier when I get him done. That would be probably the best when I get over it. Ronnie, is Rameses worth investing into pair with YSG for field battles, mostly? Yes, Rameses is awesome for field battles. It's definitely good. I'm gonna max Rameses as well, and my plan is to use him as second, not as first. Sergio Perez, I'm about to head to KVK2 with, and I want a good archer march to counter infantry, but I'm in an Imperium Kingdom, so getting ready. Sergio Perez, definitely, brother, definitely. Like I showed you my Edward, like I showed you how it is my Edward, and he's done amazing in KVK4, probably hitting commanders with a lot of legendary equipment and a lot of epic equipment with gray and green, and he was doing awesome. Ron, use Constantine Alex. That's a lot of nukes. I can't wait to actually do the equipment for Guan Yu, and that will be very impressive once I get all that attack on my Guan Yu. Because I noticed I noticed there's quite some attack, infantry attack, then where is it? Then infantry attack. There's quite some attack that I can put on my on my Guan Yu. Infantry attack again. I will see how far I can get with the attack on infantry. Infantry attack, ranger trousers with expertise. Then you get the boots of reverence. What can we put as weapon? Now this is infantry health. No infantry attack on weapons, come on. Cav attack, cav attack. No infantry attack on weapons. I'll go with defense. If it's no infantry attack, I'll go with defense. Probably for pants, I'll go with defense as well. It's gonna be very interesting, Guan Yu with all that attack boost. Guan Yu and Alex. It should be very nuking, I hope. Let me pop another Karuak. I'm still far away to get my commanders done, but at least I'm working on. When I argued Rameses II to whom? Horaitus, Rameses II to YSG. That's what I would do. But my plan is to do Artemisia second to YSG. Ronnie, how you countered Richard level 6555 Young Kingdom? 140 days. Hubbard, why would you want to counter it? 1 versus 1? You can do it with Edward YSG. With Edward YSG, you can counter a level 60 Richard. If you're just fighting 1 versus 1, Richard is just silly because he just keeps healing. Why you teleported to a younger kingdom? Why not? Altair, could you please show us Alexander talent build for open field? You can check Alexander Commander Spotlight. It's the best way you can see the talent. What I sometimes have on my commander, sometimes it's just test talent. I'm planning to fix my my Discord as well to put it as commanders, so pretty much not all the talents in one place like it is right now and it's confusing. Have it like the other content creators have it. So when you look on commanders, you'll see a couple of talent trees and you'll see every talent tree for any kind of situation. Because right now it's a mess, I know, but I just didn't have time to fix it. Umer, how are you, bro? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? Best strategy for MVP in Ark of Osiris. Spend a crap ton of money. You need to have a lot of T5 troops and legendaries. You need to swarm buildings, swarm marches, fight non-stop on the field battles. If that's only what you care to be the MVP in Ark of Osiris, Bobby Pond. Guan Max or Edward Max? The Hitler mustache. It really depends on your other legendaries. I mean, you're just asking me between Guan and Edward. They are both really good. Guan Yu probably has slightly more utilities than Edward. But Edward is amazing as well. It will be hard for me to choose between Guan and Edward. I mean, I love Edward. There's no reason. I like him. I use him a lot. He's very useful. If you're a rally leader especially. So to put it out there. So it all depends on your other commanders, because people just ask me between 1 or 2 commanders. It's very hard to give you the best advice, because after that you text me, bro, you told me to max that one and this and that, but I have this and that, and it's going this and that, and it's going on an endless story. It's not so easy to give someone advice between 2 commanders like that. I'm free to play Cav. Should I keep my golden sculptures for Sardine or YSG? If you're free to play Cav, I would go for YSG, X21X. What about El Cid Ramses? That's for Ark of Osiris, El Cid Ramses. KVK2. El Cid YSG early game. Yes, in the early game, El Cid YSG is good. Alright, so we have level 20. Alright, let me just bring all my marchers. For level 20. And after that, I'm gonna max El Cid because I'm gonna forget. If I don't max El Cid, I'm gonna forget. Why is T5 so slow? Alright, go smash. Mr. Smoke Turkey. Ronnie, could you maybe show Who are your allies in the pre-KVK event? I cannot show because it doesn't show here who are my allies. I fucking hell. One 1417, 1424, 1438. That's the first and the last time I said it in this live stream. Best march against Martel. Archers. Herman YSG, if you just wanna beat Charles Martel on the field battles, because I'm not sure you're asking me against him, but where in the flag on field battles. If you just want on field battles, 1 versus 1, Herman YSG should beat it. With a low man. High Legend, I was my first KVK. It's really hard to keep playing this game without spending 1,000. We are in the first KVK, average players are at 50 million. And we have some well at 100 million. How? They're just spending a lot of money, that's how. Do you think the special unit is a reason to change as free to play? Tortorian, I think you should choose the civilizations that give you the best benefits. I would say that at the beginnings, Spain gives the best benefits for free to play. Once you get like 6 to 8 level 60 commanders, then you can probably change to another civilizations that give you better benefits to progress on your account, upgrade your account. But experience and maxing your commanders is kind of the most crucial thing at the beginning. Should I go Attila Takeda or Guan Constantine? Greetings, Mr. Legend. Well, if you're asking me between Attila Takeda and Guan Constantine, Eddie Garcia, definitely go Attila Takeda. Attila Takeda is much more damaging than Guan Yu. Sparrow, take care. Not gonna lie, with the importance of being on time in Arc, the old legendaries for keys are getting relevant again. Charles and Elcid March speed are worth for the late game. I see 3D, yes. You're very right about that. That's the reason I started buying the dailies. That's the reason I maxed my Charles Martel. I had no reason to max Charles Martel with the dailies. I didn't care. But that's the reason I started buying the dailies, to max Charles Martel, and now LCD is getting maxed as well. LCD is getting maxed as well. That's why I'm Ramses, Artemisia. It's really good for mobility. Oh my god, Keira too. Everyone leveled up. Alright, Keira, go. So let's go ahead and let's max kill El Cid. And upgrade. Alright. This used to be really OP skills in KVK1. I'll never forget El Cid. I was getting so freaking angry about this piece of S commander. Just because of his freaking force skill, he was being so OP in Garrison. He was unstoppable. They were just putting 10,000 troops and then filling with alts. That was all it needed. YSG and El Cid was amazing. At least now I have it. So, expertise attained. Out of control. I wish that was true about El Cid. I really wish that was true. But he's not really out of control. He's not even in control. He's just very fast at carrying archers. That's all. With some instant damage, very good chance for some instant damage, interruption. It's really good for that. Now he is shiny as well, like the rest of the legendaries. Who's next? Who is next? Sailors, hello, and everyone else, welcome to the live stream. Hey Ronnie, as low spender, should I go for Attila Takeda after Sadin and YSG? Pranish, you can definitely do that, especially if you're a CAF player. I'm not gonna lie, Attila Takeda might become a thing for even free-to-play. Like, if you're a free-to-play and you max Genghis and YSG as I recommend, then my next recommendation would be, if you're a CAV lover, go for Attila Takeda. It's crazy, but for field battles, for KVK, if you want to have a march for KVK, they're badass, Attila Takeda. How did you get so many commanders to level 60? By just playing the game, playing KVKs. That's how I got them. I'm playing for a very long time. 556 consecutive login days. Look at that. You see? All those commanders to 60 and all this experience in my backpack. This is my backpack. It's full of books. I like to read a lot. See? If I read, I know things. Hi Ronnie, on our KVK, our kingdom is most active, but all 7 kingdom is allies against us. What do you think? Do we have a chance to win KVK? Guten Tag. I did won my KVK 1 versus 7. I mean, 1 decided to ally. It was kinda 1 and something versus 6. It is possible if it's KVK 1. It is possible. Herman Elcid, good. It's okay. But my plan is to use Elcid just for the arc. For really fast archers. For the mobility. What do you think about Frederick? I think he drops in utility. To be honest, he was really good KVK 1 and 2. Frederick was the MVP of KVK 1 and 2 alongside YSG. I don't have to say it. But later on, he dropped in utilities. I really didn't find any use for him in KVK 3. I tried different marches. I even tried YSG Frederick again. It just didn't work. I was not getting good results. So KVK 1 and 2 Frederick, definitely, he's awesome. But after that, that's pretty much about it. Same with Mehmed, same with Julius Caesar. New update, bad or good? Pretty bad. With the healing, very bad. Is Attila NCC good? And what is the minimum skill to Attila? Major BH. Attila NCC, it's okay. It's not really great. I'm just doing that because it's doing okay. So it's not like the best thing. It's still Attila Takeda the best thing. But because I want to use Takeda and protect my Genghis, I go Attila CC. And it's doing okay. It's as other CAV commanders that you want to put with Attila, or any other commanders that you want to put with Attila, from my test, Attila CC done the best. So if you don't have Attila Takeda, Attila CC is okay. Anything else just doesn't work. Now, as the minimum upgrade, you need to max the first skill on your Attila, and then you need to unlock him to 4-star, so you can unlock his other 3 skills, and hope as much as possible on the 3rd and 4th. Preferably would be to max him, to expertise him, but if you get like a 5-1, 5-5 Attila, that's really amazing if you are that lucky. If you're not that lucky, I mean, whatever. But you need the 3rd, for field battles, you need the 3rd and 4th as much as possible. For me, it works probably because I also have top-notch equipment. I mean, I didn't have all this in KVK4, but it was working. Even when I was getting swarmed, it was still doing pretty decent. And it worked for me. To protect Genghis with Takeda, it just works. And I was using Sadin with YSG, I think. Or Sadin with Minamoto. There you go. It's not easy when you're a target on the battlefield. You need to find ways to make your marchers not get wiped out in a couple of seconds. So that's always what I'm looking for. I'm looking to make my marchers to last as much as possible, not to just get smashed in a couple of seconds. So that's why I do all these weird combinations that I do. It makes my marchers tankier. Because when you put Attila, nobody actually cares to swarm Attila. Trust me. Nobody wants to swarm Attila, even on the field battle. So Attila and Double C, that's why they work. Genghis Takeda, Sadi Minamoto, that's what I do with Cavs right now. It works okay. If I rally with Attila Takeda, then obviously I change the marches around. How often do you stream, and do you think Ottoman is good civilization? Yes, Tortorian, Ottoman is pretty decent civilization. It's, especially if you plan to rally with skill damaging commander, it's a very good civilization. "556 is, I've been longer than that. My power is 35 million. 556 days with lot golden chests. Who is better, Saladin Takeda or Saladin Genghis Khan for battlefield? Well, if you want to choose between them two, I'm telling you that with Saladin Takeda, Arthur, you're gonna have some really nice results. But personally, I would rather put Takeda with Genghis. I would rather do Genghis Takeda and put Saladin with someone else. But Saladin Takeda is a beast march. If you don't want to do 5 marches or you just care about the ruins, then Saladin Takeda rather than Saladin Double C. I know a lot of players ask a lot of questions, but you have to understand that I can't really, I'm not a machine to keep answering so often, so you need to pace yourself on asking the questions. Vinod Kumar, is Mina 5511 Double C better than Pelagius Double C, both expertise? I haven't tested them, but Mina 5511, it should definitely do better than Pelagius. Vinod Kumar. Genghis Khan, SL Mayor Commander de Caballeria de Todos. Big Changus. Yes, Genghis Khan is El Mayor. He is. Hey Ronnie, our kingdom's first KVK. So far we're number 1 in Eve of the Crusade, Kingdom 1826. Please visit our kingdom in court. Bro, I'm trying to answer a question a second. You want me to visit other kingdoms? Martel 5512 with YSG or Sansu with YSG. The Hitler mustache for what? For Garrison, I would go with Sansu YSG. For field battles, I would go Martel with Sansu. You have the Lane's Amulet expertise, so it's 6.5. I think it's bugged right now, the Delane's Amulet. I think it's bugged right now. And that's what they wanted to fix in the update, because it says incoming counter-attack damage -5 + 2. So if that's only 7 incoming counter-attack damage, that's bad. It should be percentage. Percentage will be much higher. I think it's just a display error that they wanted to fix. Or maybe that's how it works. I have no idea. But in the last update that was supposed to happen, they were supposed to fix it. So hopefully it does something. That's all I can say. We will see after they fix it what it says. Show your Alexander talent build for open field. You want to see my Alexander talent build for open field? There you go. This is my Alexander talent tree for open field. If that's what you wanted to see. Happy? This is my Alexander talent tree for open field. with fight to the death, with martial mastery, effortless, unyielding, and all the other stuff. Just for the record, since I'm here on the attack tree, for the record, effortless is is nerfed. So I think they done this when they wanted to change Attila. So effortless, it says here up to maximum 10%. It's only 5%. In the battle log, it's only 5%. So I think when they wanted to nerf Attila, they also nerfed the talent trees as well. They probably thought that trying to reduce some damage from the talent tree as well might just work. But yeah, this is only 5%. This is not 10. Where it says here during battle increase all damage up to maximum of 10%. It's only 5. I've checked so many times in the battle log, it doesn't go higher than 5. Did you win? You did win. Alright, 24. Win one more for me. Ethelflaed, Joan, Scipio, Sansu wish to combo. Ethelflaed and Sansu. Just one combo, you know, you don't need two combo. Neman, just one from those marches, just Ethelflaed and Sansu. For structures in Arc, who should I put with YSG between ISS, Artemisia and Theodora? Lucas Chimerer. You want to put YSG first. So if you have options to actually go with like this, I would do Artemisia first and YSG second. Lucas Chimerer. That's what I would do in Ark of Osiris as Garrison. Show your YSG talents. What's the point of doing videos and guides if nobody is watching and they just come into the live stream and they just ask for talents? This is my YSG talents. That's all you wanted to see. What it is good for? You don't care. You just want to see the talents. Now you see them. No. Should have not get him in. Alright, never mind now. Raito Cook. 5 points for Ronnie. Why Mehmed II used guns for animation, but other commanders used butter knives and bows, and he is not the strongest. Night. Raito Cook, thank you very much for your donation. You have a very good point about Mehmed. His animation is amazing. By the way, I really love his animation. I mean, you're noticing that I do love cannons. You're noticing around my name as well is the cannonball. And I can't wait to get the portrait as well, but it's so hard to get that one. Oh my god. Where is it? Where it changed the portrait? Is it here? Yeah. No, it's here. Where is the cannonball? I so want to get that one. But yo, it's so hard to take. This is the most epic portrait they have ever made. But Jesus, I'll probably have to sell a kidney and a liver to actually get all out Rumble. I'll be honest, but I really want this one. I'll probably get it at some point. Honestly, if you wanna ask me, this is the best. I like this one as well because it's pretty unique. It's just like 200 people that have it. But this one is all out Rumble. That's kind of classifies me a little bit how I am in KVK, to tell you the truth. All out. Yeah, that would be the best. That would be the best one for me. But honestly, what do you have to do for that? It's on the Pioneer. Yeah. Look at, yeah, it's on the Pioneer. So I'm not even at 800. Still need like 285 progress. And this is one of the expensive ones that you have to do on the achievements on the Pioneer. So what do I need to do? Unlock Charlemagne expertise. Get the fuck out of here. Upgrade Wu Zetian. Unlock Wu Zetian expertise. There you go. Upgrade Ishida Mitsunari expertise. Unlock Guan Yu's expertise. Leonidas expertise. Seondok expertise. Okay, this is something that I could probably do. It costs gems, I suppose. 20 permanent city teams. That's gonna take some time. I barely got the 15. Apply city team, Heliopolis, Persian Dream, Age of Devotion. Okay, this is not happening. Send 100 quick chats. Haven't done that. Forge 1 legendary. Special talent? Get out of here. 6 legendary special talent. Oh my god. Equip 8 equipment on 3 commanders, on 5 commanders. They are insane. 8 special talent equipment on 1 commander. I haven't even done that. What do I need? Oh my god, I could have done this when I had the trinket for the barbs. I suck. Could have get 20 points. Get take arms. Win 1,000 times in Sunset Canyon. I'm so bad I haven't done that already. Win 10 arcs. I haven't done that either. Oh my god. So there's quite some achievement that I can do, but still doesn't look easy at all. I really want it. I really do. Permanently earn 1,000 plus points from caravan visit in a single Ark of Osiris. I have to farm, really, in Ark of Osiris. Escort arcs, I have to do that too. Right, so if I really want it, I need to get onto working on those freaking achievements. The bull frame is more badass. I don't like the bull, to be honest. I think I have the bull frame. Do I? Don't tell me I don't have that. I must have that. What the hell? I don't have that either. What have I done with my life? I don't have the bull frame. Yeah, I don't have Matador's Regalia. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, it does look nice, but it just doesn't represent me. The bull and the red, it's not really my style. This is my style. Guns blazing, all out rumble. This is kind of my favorite weapon when I play shooters, like, well, not really Call of Duty shooters, but some of the shooters when I play, the minigun is my favorite weapon. I just like shooting everything in all directions. In Fortnite, they had the minigun for a while and then they removed it. I stopped playing. They removed the minigun, I stopped playing Fortnite. So, why I don't have the Matador Regalia? Is it in the Overlords? What the hell, yo? 10 points! Come on. Come on, why do I have to do 10 points? If I can do it... No, I'm not saying I'll do it right now. Increase power, so it's not happening. Claim a treasure, okay, not possible. Claim a treasure of the rainbow. Destroy 1,000 barbarian forts. Kill me now. Why do they have to put that? Unlock Julius Caesar expertise. I think I'll faster unlock Julius Caesar expertise than finishing the barbarians. That's definitely happening. I'll max Julius Caesar and Mehmed before I'm finishing the 1,000 barbarian forts. Yeah, so that's what I have to do. That's it. Alright, so I'm gonna get it in the end. No worries. It's happening. Let's frame dome. Blah. If I could trade all my frames right now for the all out, I'll trade them all. I will trade them all for this one. But damn, that's far away. Let's go ahead. Let's do some more Karuak because time is money, friend. Love of my soul, thank you very much for becoming a member to the channel. I will have T5 before we get those cannons. Jew Grace, that's very possible. I'll start a new account and I'll get it to to T5. Why spend so much action points on easy Karuak barbs? I want to finish it because we had the Marauders. We had the Marauders and it's only one day left on the Karuak. So either I spend the action points now or I spend tomorrow, is going to be the same thing. We had the Marauder stages because it's Eve of the Crusade, so I prefer to kill Marauders as much as possible. How is the ranking doing? Oh my god. Kingdom of Diva. Wake up. We just need a better rune that people will definitely train. I mean, with 7% training rune, not a lot of things can happen, do they? Mr. Smoked Turkey. Do Charles Constantine work well in KVK2 versus something like Genghis Khan? That's a very good question, and I think they do. I think they definitely do work very well against Genghis and Saladin. I mean, 4 to 5, you guys did well on Marauders. If pre-KVK is anything to go by so far, it will be an interesting KVK. Skankin, yes, it will definitely be a very interesting KVK, and that scares me. STI, thank you very much for becoming a member. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. I highly appreciate all the support I can get. Say hello to my little friend type of guy. Little friend type of guy. MD. Hello, welcome to the stream. And everyone else, if I didn't see or greet you in the chat, I do apologize. With the nerf on a fortress, what do you think is better, a fortress or fight to the death, if you could only choose one? The experience killer, I still think a fortress gives you the most benefits, because fight to the death also increases your damage taken. So you take more damage, while the fortress still only increase the damage that you do. Hi Ronnie, do you recommend buying the 24-hour speed ups on the VIP shop? Yes, I do. I buy them every week. On my main account. Because I have 4 VIP 15 to 17 accounts. So just on this one. I buy them every week. But my recommendation is to buy them every Sunday. The reason why is because they add more than gem events, and you don't know when they add them. I would say that it's about every 2 months, so you can actually time yourself and just go every 2 months on a Sunday. I mean, that's very hard to fix it. So my recommendation is, if you can actually pace yourself and just make sure you buy them every Sunday, that's the best way you can do it with the speed ups or anything that costs gems in the VIP shop. What they have done recently on the last 2 more than gems, they got very tricky. They realized a lot of players do the same as I do on Sunday. So they added the more than gems Saturday. Because then you have Saturday, Sunday, so you don't get the reset. And it used to be Sunday and then the reset is Monday. So you could have done the more than gems with the stuff that you buy anyway from the shop. But they got tricky on the last two more than gems. They figured that out. Just so you can buy other stuff that you don't need. So anyway. But yeah, this is what I do. Every Sunday, that's when I purchase them. This, and I purchase the 8-hour speed ups as well. They are really, really good value. The 8-hour speed ups and the 24-hour speed ups. The chest, the material chest as well. And I do have to say that when I have gems like this, I go for the 60 minutes and the 5 minutes, because right now I need speed ups. So why not? Teleports. If you're low on teleports, I get the teleports as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, 27. Melfast. Melfast. No. Go, 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 go. I think that archers are kind of getting a ton of damage. Do I try with calves? Just out of the... I mean, Artemisia... Let's just try it. Artemisia with calves. Anyway, let's see if that's gonna work. Samuel Rivera. Welcome. Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for becoming a member. That the sausage. Everyone needs more speed ups. Don't forget we have to use universals once to heal now. You don't have to remind me that, bro. You don't have to remind me. Bamwamp. Hey Ronnie, do you okay, I already answered you. I do apologize. Will you train? No, I'm not training today. Should I expertise Alex with Max Sansu or Alex with Charles Martel? I would go Alexander. You expertise Alexander with Sansu. Olaf. Not Alexander and Charles Martel. I've got Genghis Khan, Saladin, and soon to be YSG. Well, that is amazing. Do I wait for the next Cav rotation or go for Takeda? LTRT, go for Takeda and Attila. You will not regret it. In the case of El Cid, do you think it's worth raising it to 60 so you can pair him with Tomiris? Dark Captain, that is my plan. That's why I'm raising El Cid to level 60. Just for the arc. So remember, just for the arc I'm raising him to 60. And my plan is to either use him with Tomiris or Rameses. One of the two. It would be cheaper sculptures troop than Edward Tomiris. That's true, but Edward Tomiris will also do some damage in the same time. Ronnie Gall for the KVK reached 60 million power. Cursed! You really wanna curse me? What's wrong with you? 60 million power. Lover of my soul, John of Arc. What's with John of Arc? Ronnie, you gained a lot of individual alliance credits from the Kingdom supply chest. I did gain some. I'm just not sure how it's looking right now. 9.9 million. Holy moly. I can buy 125. Almost. Would I ever buy this? Nah, it's not worth it. Oh, I already have 773. How is that possible? I have a lot. Okay, I don't need to buy. No. What is worth it to spend these credits on? Passports? Really? I mean, might sound crazy, but passports. I don't see anything else worthing to spend credits on from this shop. I see a lot of players buying teleports, some VIP. I mean, it's crazy. It's just passports. There's nothing else better value that you can get from this shop than passports. If you don't plan to migrate, that's your choice. But trust me, credits are not very easy to obtain. You want to save all these credits for passports. I can get 15, 16 passports with this. Yeah. Or I can get about 66. Now that's a crazy number. Territorial teleports. Was I right? 66. Was I too right? No. Go away. 66. If you would have been 69 is something. Anyway. Where is it? Let's go for the next Karuak. Level 28 Melfast. How did it went? Horrible it went with cabs as well. Better archers. You gotta do a better job. That's what I'm paying you for. I have 40 million alliance credits. Lover of my soul. That's amazing. Spend your credits on VIP points. VIP points is bad value. Jack 10 is saying that VIP points is bad value. Hey Ronnie, better Richard Primary or Alex Primary? Jason at Nathaniel, I would go with Richard Primary. You wanna hide the nuking commanders behind the defensive commanders like Richard. Do Charles Constantine work well in KVK2 versus something like Genghis Khan? They should definitely do, Mr. Smoke Turkey. I haven't tested them or I haven't seen, but they should definitely work really well. I don't think Genghis and Saladin will have enough nuking power to take down Constantine and Charles, or Charles Constantine. But you should definitely try it. If it's full infantry, the Garrison, how many speed ups do you have? AG Alex, that's a secret, bro. I'm going in KVK. I can't share everything. Then my opponents will know how low amount of speed ups I have. Oh shit, I already said it. Yeah, so I'm not looking very great. Are you thinking about leaving the game in the future? Abu Munir, I don't really see in the future. I'm thinking about tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm not leaving the game. You have Genghis Khan 5511. Who should I pair? Well, with other with other cavalry commanders. Genghis with who you have else. Genghis with Babers, Genghis with Osman, Genghis with Double C. We have Saladin. Ronnie, did you saw that health and defense are more important than attack? Carlos Cavagnaro. My point of view is that defensive marchers like infantry, you should definitely go for defense and health like Richard, Charles, Constantine. If you're having attacking marchers that do skill damage, you should orient yourself more in attack. Spend it on civilization changes token. I rather throw in gens when you change civilization. And by the way, I'm gonna change civilization. I'm not sure if tomorrow, depending on the rune that we have, if we have a 15% rune tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna go back to Spain because I'm a noob, and or I'm gonna go to Arabia because I'm a lesser noob. One of the two civilizations I'm gonna go for. I was also looking on France, so press F for France. I was really looking into France, to tell you the truth. Increase troops health 3%. Hospital healing speed 20%. Yes. But I really want to try Arabia. I haven't tried Arabia in PvP. Spain is amazing if you're a cav craze guy like me and you're bloodthirsty for kills, for field battles. Definitely Spain is amazing. I'm so tempted to go back to Spain, but I just want to benefit more on rallies. I want more benefits on rally because I wasn't happy about Attila Takeda with my rallies with Attila Takeda. Probably that's because I didn't have Delane's Amulet and the Silent Trial. Maybe that, and I never changed my freaking city design. I never changed it when I was doing a Tiratake. I always kept the 5% skill. And that bothered me. But anyway, it's done. So I was thinking I'm 70% inclined on going on Arabia. I'm about 50% on Spain and 50% on France. But I think it'll be Arabia. Oh no, I forgot about Ottomans. I had Ottomans in mind as well for my archers. 5% skill damage. But I get the damage dealt by Allied army 5%, so that could help archers as well, not just cabs. I think I'll go Arabia. Tomorrow or the day after that, after I'm gonna train troops for this event. Hopefully we're gonna get the 15% room so I can queue up, train some troops. And then switch to Arabia. Yes! Memlux. Try some Memlux. Britain. Any predictions of the 2 new commanders? Matt Phantom, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Which 2 new commanders are you referring to? They should come out after the leadership ones? If you're referring to new commanders after Theodora and YSS, then I'm expecting cabs. Definitely. That's what I'm expecting. If you scroll above, if there's a level 5 barbarian fort for you. Have to give me a bundle. Why is that? Sent you in Discord. Alright. Oh, I don't have it yet. Oh. Oh my god, the second one looks ugly as hell. Ashok and Louis? Dude, are these are these really commanders they want to introduce in Rock? What the hell is wrong with them? Can I share them so I don't laugh alone? Alright, let me just save this one over here. Show us. Alright, sure. I'm gonna copy them and I'm gonna edit them real quick just to make sure that is just the commanders. You heard that they are both infantry? Well, if they actually introduce infantry after the leadership and they skip the calves, I hate them. If they skip the calves and go to infantry, I hate them. They are doing it on purpose. Alright, let me check the other picture as well. Dude, the second one is hilarious. If they actually introduce a commander like that in Rock, I'm gonna laugh every single time I'm gonna watch this guy. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna edit them, make sure it's just the commanders, and I'm gonna show them. The clown, exactly. He's really looking like a clown. Yes, he's Matt Phantom from 307. Whoever asked. Alright, just give me a couple of moments and I'll edit them real quick. I'm good at this. I'm really good at cutting and cropping. Copy. Alright, so the first guy is done. So the clown one, which one is it? At least to save them by their name. Alright, this one is done, and this one as well. Edit real quick. Okay guys, get ready to laugh on the new commanders. Getting 2 golden sculptures on a daily basis is not bad at all. I highly agree. Well, we think it's Louis or Emperor Gustav. It's Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump when he's having a bad day. No, the second one is on Corona. So the first one is not gonna be, but the second one is on Corona. Alright, let me get out of this. Let's see, what do I have here? No, what do I have here? Yeah. What do I have here? There's nothing. Alright, so I can put him here. What do I have here? Nothing. Alright, so I can put the other one here. And let's see how this first one look. I'm trying to put the other one as well. Let me see. So this is the 2 new commanders, the one introduced in Rock. Bro, it's hilarious. It's really, really hilarious. How in the world they want to introduce something like this? Honestly, come on. I mean, when I saw the first one with that big mace, that's ridiculous. And the second one, look at him. He looks like a ghost. He doesn't even have eyes. What's wrong with Lilith? What's wrong with Lilith? Tag Lights, thank you very much for becoming a member to the channel. Lol, this actually looks legit. I know, right? And they want to make them infantry commanders? I mean, come on, yo. Where's the face on the twin one? I don't know. It doesn't have eyes. Probably they forgot to build them the eyes. He doesn't need eyes. He's a ghost. Skip the legs day. I just joined to see 2 scary things. I hope they are infantry. Don't want to max them as calf players. Ashoka. Are these real? I don't know. I feel sorry now, spoiler alert. It's not a movie. It's okay. This is not a movie. I'm not sure if the second one is edited properly, to tell you the truth. I haven't zoomed in to actually look properly, but I think on the second one they've mistaken something when they built him. If that actually looks like him, he's missing like a couple of ribs. He really looks like a zombie, yo. The second one. He's from the zombie apocalypse. Just ancient times. When they were using swords and shields. This looks like Prince of Persia. It's just not him. because it has way too much gold on him. Anyway, you know what? Just leave it. But they're ridiculous. If they want to introduce those two commanders as infantry commanders, hat on the first one is ridiculous. Why have they made a chicken commander? Did they crop Edward legs into him? We want new civilization. Of course. I highly agree with you. New civilizations. That's the thing we want. Once I think it's Indian commander Ashok the Great. Very possible. He he needs to work those chicken legs. Gotham civilization is coming. Gotham civilization. Should I use expertise Alex with Max Sansu or Alex with Charles? Use expertise Alex with Max Sansu, Olaf. I did answer you before, my friend. They forgot to feed him. I'm telling you, that guy is dead. That guy is not moving. The second one is a joke. Cannot be trusted to lead an army. Especially an infantry army. How can you put a skinny guy to lead an infantry army? An infantry army needs to hold the front. How is he going to hold his shield? Come on. That's ridiculous. I'm not sure we will see, but if they're gonna be infantry and they skip the cap commanders, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm never gonna talk good about these two commanders. Better introduce John Wick with guns. A cannon commander would be... Well, we already have Mehmed. Yeah. Ronnie, I'm in Lost Kingdom and I've been farming 5k gems a day for Guan Wheel. Why don't you farm gems? Too many bundles. Iron Rust. That's amazing if you're doing 5k gems a day. I'm telling you, that's really amazing. I'm happy for you, to be honest, but when I see the first gem tile and I think about it, I have to farm and wait for it, I give up. I see the first gem tile and then I think about, do I have to wait until it's done? I kind of have to, don't I? And then I have to move to the next one and I said, you know what, I give up. That's why I'm doing Karuak and I'm spending action points. If you put armor on the second one, he will fall over. Are they gonna be free like Ishida? The way they look, they should definitely be free like Ishida. What about their names? Well, it's not 100% sure about their names. Hey Ronnie, if I migrate to another kingdom, does the last end scroll reset? No, it doesn't. It's carrying on. So your progress is saved on the last end scrolls. Second one is like Edward. Listen, Edward looks much more handsome. You can't... Don't talk bad about Edward. You're gonna upset me. I mean, Edward doesn't look bad at all. He has like a giant armor on the top. But at least they gave him kind of a shape. You know, he does have skinny legs and all that. But as an animated character, he looks way better than what we've seen before. You know, so trust me, Edward looks okay. The only thing I'm unhappy about is about Alex's face. I feel like smashing the screen every time I look at him. I'm just thinking that it's actually my screen and it's not him, and it's not worth it to smash my screen because I'm just doing damage to myself and then I have to buy another screen. So it's not worth it overall. But I really feel like just smashing his face every single time I watch him. And then super disappointed about Leonidas. They really make him look so red. It's like he's been in the sun for a week without cream. Really, I don't know what they were thinking. He looks all muscle and all that, you know, great helm and all that, but when it comes to the body part and the color of his skin, It's like someone burned him with a flamethrower before they done the picture. It's crazy. Alright, hold on, we are on 30. Do I still have juice in these marches? Yes, I still have plenty of juice. I got to the 30 already. Can you imagine that? That's amazing. Have you ever had any experience in visiting a kingdom in KVK who use farm bots? What can be done if reports to Lily do nothing? Hardly PK. I haven't been in a kingdom where they use bots, to be honest. Edward looks like he should fall over. He's too heavy. How is better, Genghis Khan and Takeda or Genghis Khan and Saladin? Lucas. Well, that's a very tricky question. Both pairs are really good, to tell you the truth. Genghis and Saladin would be my recommendation. What I use is Genghis and Takeda because I want Genghis to survive longer. But Genghis and Saladin will also survive and do damage in the same time. Edward's sculptures looks really weird though. Well, they are animated characters. Why is his arms bigger than his body? What's up with Leo chest hair? I know. Let's not get into that. We let the girls talk about Leonidas' chest hair. we let them decide if it actually looks good or not. So we know in the future. When are you going to max Charlemagne? When they put him in the daily chest, sometime in the future from next to never. When commanders looks the coolest. Which commanders look the coolest? Ethelfled looks really cool. Keira looks really cool. Edward. Edward looks alright. Attila scares me. Attila is scary. They made him look good, but he's scary. Ethelfled looks good. I did mention it. Minamoto is also okay. They could, render his design a little bit, make him look better. They could do something about it. We have a new Viking in the team. He's supposed to be Korean, but he's a Viking. He ended up in Korea. Nobody knows how. And they made him a commander. Artemisia looks alright. I know there's people that don't agree with this. So what am I doing with her talent tree? I don't even know. I'm going on Mars speed. Why? I'm going on Gar. Let's see who else looks good. Wuzi Tian. She looks too nice. Queen of Silla. Siandek. But she looks alright. Mehmed. She has that face that's about to slit your throat. It's gonna kill you. Just a moment. Talking about skipping legs day. Look at his arms and look at his legs. Julius Caesar. So Julius Caesar is actually well made as like a shape, arms and legs. Don't think he was ever in combat. But Elcid. Yeah, that's a lot of them that looks alright. No reason to go through all of them. 31. I think I'm gonna have to start using 2 commanders. That's also a Korean thing. The Koreans are the only people who wore the helmets. Vikings never wore them. It is a myth. Okay, Khalid Bologun. Okay, that's something new. 2 legs, 1 arm. Constantine is weird design. It's a chin, looks proportions. Alright, gotcha. Ronnie, who's the biggest commander? The biggest commander? Well, who would be? I don't know. Genghis Khan, I think he's the biggest commander. How dare you cheat on Sarka? 0 megabytes. You got me, bro. You got me. Sarka and Boudica. I know. I'm cheating on Sarka and Boudica. El Cid looks like a happy giant. Imagine. I can't read that. Heroni, I have YSG 5512. Should I use him with Khan 511 or Max Cav Epic? Well, Khan 5111, you kind of ruined him. Yusef Sameh. You should definitely put YSG with some Max Epics rather than that Genghis Khan. El Cid number 1. There you go. Attila, biggest, I think. Well, Attila's skill animation is really big, but I don't think he's the biggest. Okay, I already summoned him. Now, is this gonna be enough? Is this gonna be enough to take the 31 down? Let's see. If not, I'm gonna fire Lohar. I hate him anyway. Haroni, I need your suggestion. I have Max YSG. And I want to pair him with Artemisia. Is good enough against Attila Takeda? Or it's only good with Wu Zetian? Thank you for response in advance. Killer around. I did use Artemisia with YSG in Garrison with my alt account. And they were doing okay. So it's nothing like it was very good. I was still having more severely wounded than the Attila Takeda. But they done okay. And if you do get hit by Genghis and Saladin, it's not really gonna look pretty great. If you get hit by Genghis and Saladin with Artemisia and YSG. So you're probably still gonna have, well, you have 25% of the troops going in hospital, so you might just have even dead. If you're using Artemisia YSG against Attila Takeda, you might just have even dead plus the hospital bills. And that's about it. I haven't tested Artemisia Wu, so I can't tell you about Artemisia Wu. I just heard people keep using Artemisia Wu and it's doing great. Is Leonidas worth 690 heads for open field? No. No, I wouldn't spend 690 heads on Leonidas. If I'm gonna max Leonidas, it's probably if I'm gonna get 2 MG wheels. If I get 2 MG wheels, and then yes, I will max him. And Tomiris. Tomiris, she's thick. How high should be the points in Eve of the Crusade for a kingdom? Well, as high as possible if you want to go for the top spots. I mean, it's not really like it's a limit. I mean, you wanna get as many points as possible as a kingdom if you wanna go for some of the high spots. If you don't wanna go for any of the high spots, is rank 5, which we have been last time and is amazing. For training speed is amazing. You have a training civilization. You have this. You have 15% rune, buff duke, and your training About 15 days for 22,000 T5 troops. It's amazing. Was it 15 or less than 15? No, I think it was 15 days. Or a little bit less. No, 15. Yeah, with this one. We had it last time, it was great. But if you want to aim for rank 1 or 2, then you want to get as many points as possible. 200 million, that's not really bad. I mean, we can definitely get that back on the 4th day. I think it can definitely happen. We will see how the stage 3 is gonna go. We still have 2 more days in the training. A lot of players said that they want to train, but they want to wait for a 15% rune. Let's see if they were right. If a lot of players want to train and we get the 15% rune, I want to train a little as well, then we might get back some of the points. Should I skill Keira also to core enchant? What if you really want your marchers to last longer when you're killing barbs, or when you want to chain kill barbs, then definitely, yeah. Chris Longer, hey Ronnie, I'm going into KVK 2. I have Minamoto at 5533. Is it worth getting him maxed? Yes, it does. Those extra 25% chances for additional damage is definitely worth it. In your view, what is the strongest couple of commanders you can put them in the garrison? In my view, it's Artemisia Wool or Attila Takeda. But really the strongest one that is purposely designed just for garrison is probably Artemisia Wool. Hey Ronnie, is Richard worth investment when we are going in Season 5 or KVK? Hasib, no, I wouldn't actually advise you to invest in that. Rather get Guan Yu than Richard if you're going in Season 5 of KVK. Killer around, I will put on Amulet with counter skill damage. Will be helpful. Yes, that will be helpful for any kind of march. Counter attack damage is happening every single turn. Taking less of it is definitely helpful. Legendary Wood Gatherer job opening. Yes, there's job opening for Legendary Wood Gatherer. We actually don't have a Legendary Wood Gatherer. We have gold, we have food, and we have stone. We don't have a wood Legendary Gatherer. So that is something we actually don't have. I trained 500k T5. That's amazing. 500k T5s. How fan I get 400k action points, or this option is only for legends? Oh, how can you get 500k action points? Yusef, you have to save them. That's the only way you can get so many action points. Hi Ronnie, how are you? Which civilization is good for cavalry? Well, it all depends on your needs, to tell you the truth. That's the best answer I can give you. You want to be a rally leader, then you want to be Arabia. You care about training speed, then you want to go with Germany. You care about doing as much damage as possible, then you want to go with Spain. Edward, looking... Stop saying that, Supreme Cash. Edward is looking awesome. Dude, for Cavs, best option is Germany. Matteo Scusa says that for Cavs, best option is Germany. Well, let's agree to disagree. Hello, I would like to ask if you play to level skill YSG for my Saladin is nice plan. If you put Saladin first and YSG second, yes. Ayas Vogue it is. We don't need wood. No, we don't. Who needs wood? I hope for a legendary gem farm commander. Shangsu, what the hell, yo? Legendary gem farm commander? How can I get 400k action points? You can save them, that's how you can get them. Or if you have gems, you donate them on the stage 3 when you rebuild the fortress. And you open the Crusader chest and you make a lot of action points. I can give wood. Can you show us what's the maximum level you can defeat in this event? In the Karuak, the maximum level is 50. It shows over here. The maximum level is 50, and this is the rewards that you get when the event ends. 12 legendary commander sculptures, 2000 gems, 15 stars, all good stuff. More books, Tome of Knowledge, because why not? I want to get smarter. I need another 250 in my backpack. Did it crash? Level 34. I can finish it tomorrow, or should I finish it now? I think I'm streaming for 2 hours already. False. The best cap civilization is Spain. Pound for pound. Johnny K. That's it. Listen, we are noobs. We play with Spain. The next rotation will be gem farmer in Will and wood farmer in MG. Let's go. Ronnie, Guan or Richard? Which one should I work on? Go work on Guan Yu. If you have Guan Yu, then you're already on like tier 3 legendaries. So definitely work on Guan Yu, not Richard, at this point. Chisgul Gaming, how are you doing, brother? Haha, that was a funny, good reference. Hi, how much months does it take for a free-to-play to max a legendary commander if active in events? Nasser, 6 to 8 months. Not joking, all depends on your VIP level. Chisgul is here, have no fear. I agree with Ronnie, I slap players with higher power than me. I'm only a 9 million. Hi Ronnie, I'm in 429, looking forward for fun KVK. Papa Slag, definitely, that's what everyone should be looking in a KVK, just have fun. Win or lose, it doesn't matter, as long as you have fun, that's what it matters. Ronnie, what do you do for a job? You seem like you never work, always playing rock. Well, I do work, but trust me, it's not like a full-time job. It's track maintenance, it's just nighttime, and if I'm lucky, I only have to fill in papers. And most of the time I'm lucky. Do you get the level you're on for rewards or easy level in this event? Do you get the level you're on for rewards? Yes. So you need to complete more levels in the Carrick if you want to get the end reward. So I need to beat the level 50 if I want to get the level 50 rewards. You only get the level that you're at when the event ends. Khan with Saladin for rallying flags or Saladin with Khan? I would prefer Khan first because you want to deal more damage, so you want to put the skill talent tree first. It all depends what you're hitting in the flag. Sad GRB. Brandon Khan. Hello, Mr. Ronnie. Should I focus only on infantry or have one of each commander? Thanks for your answer. It all depends on your choice or your preference. I'll tell you the truth, there's marches from each and every type that are really strong. Like you have Attila Takeda from Cavs, you have Guan Yu and Alex from Infantry, which are really strong. Then you have YSG from Archers, which is again really strong. We can pair it with Rameses or Artemisia, and you can have 3 strong pairs, one from each. Chisgul doesn't know yet about the new commanders. Have you seen the new commanders, Chisgul? Tell me, if not, I'm gonna show them to you. Or at least what we believe are the next 2 commanders. Oh, you haven't seen them. You wanna have a laugh too. So this is expected to be like the next 2 commanders that they want to introduce in the game. Some people said that the first one is Ashok the Great, Asian commander or Indian commander, I'm sorry, Ashok the Great, and the second one, God knows, he looks so bad. And it is expected for them to be infantry. It is expected for them to be infantry commanders. How about that? I mean, the first one looks okay for an infantry commander, but the second one is look like he's leading a ghost army. The dude on the right skipped the leg day. That's for sure. Zombie apocalypse incoming. Undead armies in Rise of Kingdoms. he's gonna raise troops from the dead. His primary skill. He's gonna bring back troops to life, but they're not really alive. He's just gonna bring them back. Myths. We have talked so much about the healing update. I don't think anyone wants to be reminded about the healing update, to tell you the truth. It's just hurtful for everyone. Since he never used the second weapon. That hero is Bem. Alright. Naman says that that's not Ashoka, since he never used that second weapon. Does anybody know that you can make the troops you want to lead in front by dragging that commander you want in select all options in the right? Honestly, I don't know what you wanted to say by that. Johnson, make healing great again. Of course. Bring back the old system. Are you talking by this, that you can just drag and drop from the right? One by one? 35! No. Oh, it went in. Done this mistake 3 times. Alright, let's go kill the 35. Get some more experience. No. His skill will be bringing souls from the dead. They look interesting. Irony, did you max your L-Seed finally after 69 years? Yes, I did max my L-Seed finally. His max skills. I think is my 18 legendary that I max. Yeah, this is my 18 legendary that I max. Because I had 17. This is 18. And if I think the closest one is gonna be Julius Caesar or Mehmed. Julius Caesar or Mehmed, or possible Siandiok. That'll bring me to 21. Then I want to do Artemisia, Ramses, and Guan Yu. That's 24 legendary. I could max kill any of them right now. 824. But I'm waiting for the wheel. There's no reason to rush. No reason to rush. Pace yourself. Calm yourself. USA. Ronnie, I have Richard YSG Minamoto Genghis Khan maxed, and at the moment I have 560 gold heads. Should I max Saladin 5111? Yes, I know you ruined him. And should I save up for Attila Takeda? What do you think? Muslim Yusu. So that's a very tricky question. I usually recommend Saladin before Attila and Takeda, but since you got a 5111 Saladin, your only option would be to actually max his skills. If you want to save up for Attila and Takeda, that's not bad at all, but Saladin is quite a good commander. I wouldn't really want to skip him, since you have Minamoto Genghis Khan maxed as well, so you're pretty much cavalry oriented. It depends how close is Attila Takeda for you, and can you save again for them, or they are very close. If they are not close and you believe that you can save again, you can definitely go for Saladin. Maybe you're lucky and you don't have to go all the way and max him. But still, Attila and Takeda, they are very strong. So it's quite a tough decision. Saladin is also worth it, but Attila and Takeda, they are also very strong. Especially for field battle, for ruins, Attila and Takeda, they are just too good. Itaki, greetings from Switzerland, buddy. Thank you very much for your donation. Welcome to the stream. Diego Cabral, the Maple bundle is good. I bought it. The only reason I would buy it, does it still shows over here? The only reason I would buy it if you need more stars. Pretty much anything else is generic stuff. It's not like super mega extra, but I bought it for the stars. The bundle of the stars, they're really good, and I got some speed ups as well in the same time. So that's a good value. Because if you look at the Living Legend, you get stars, but you don't get speed ups. So it doesn't matter how deep you go into the Living Legend, you only get resources, keys, and stars and experience. And once you get to the 100th one, you get sculptures as well. So that's the reason I bought it, because it gave me some speed ups as well. Because I do want stars, I do need stars. The plans I have to 6-star legendaries right now, I just don't have stars. Alright, so looks like 35 is done as well. Just in case someone is wondering why I'm doing the level 35s with 5 marches, is because every 5 levels in the Karuak you get a lot of experience, and it's definitely worth it to go with 5 marches. There's a lot of experience that you get. So every 5 levels, there you go, 5 marches. Oh, look at this. That's nice. I kill barbarians, and I kill the Karuak as well. Free stuff, get value. System, collect all gems. Nice. Is it enough to beat 36? I think I'm gonna start using 2 marches. Where is Boudica? No, not Boudica. El Cid or Guan Yu? Alright, so I'm gonna use that one, and where is Boudica? Boudica with Guan Yu. Infantry. Why not? Boudica tanking. Let's see, Boudica tanking. Go Boudica, show us what you can do. Oh no, don't run away from me. That's it. Greetings from Hawaii. Well, greetings. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Greetings from France. Vive la France! Cara Jones. I was 240 million power, and then we got into KVK and we fought a very strong kingdom. We won, but I'm on 91 million power now. But I try to push tomorrow to 150 million troops. Now Royale, that sounds amazing, bro. That's like sounds like a really big push. 150 million push. That's insane. From which kingdom are you? That's quite a push. But to sacrifice so many troops in one KVK, that's huge. That's very nice dedication. I'm holding off from VIP 10 because I don't have a lot of epics max yet. Johnny K, well, that's your choice, to tell you the truth. Still, start getting legendary sculptures would help you. Marine V. I have double C and YSG maxed. I focused on Cavalry. I maxed YSG because he is very versatile. Very good. Who should I max next? Low spender. I would suggest that you should work on Genghis Khan, Marine V. I'm gonna upload tomorrow a video and maybe that will actually guide you even better. And I suggest Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan and YSG help you a lot to generate a lot of resources. Pretty much all the events you're gonna use Genghis Khan and YSG everywhere will help you to do a lot of damage. So you have Ceroli, you have Iron's Ballads. For Shadow Legion you already have YSG, so you're set up. Who is the next? The escort one. I forgot which is the name. You need damage. Cavs, Genghis Khan will help you a lot. That's my advice. I mean, I detailed everything in the video. I don't remember right now. I'm sure that it's everything in the video. I'll upload it tomorrow. You want a good pair for Minamoto? Andrea Giannuzzi. So the way I use Minamoto right now is second to Saladin. So if you want to see my, if anyone want to see my 5 marches, not my 5. This is my Ark of Osiris marches. This is not my PvP marches, but this is how I use Minamoto right now. It doesn't really work Minamoto to use him primary. He just gets smashed. I don't know, he's just not doing great. So I'm using Saladin with Minamoto. That's what I'm using right now and it's doing alright. Genghis and Double C, this is not temporary. I usually have Genghis and Takeda. When I go into the KVK, I use Genghis and Takeda, and I put Attila with Double C. So that's when I go in KVK. Edward with Tomiris. Edward stays with Tomiris. Amazing march. I don't want to change it. And on 5, I will have Alex with YSG. So that's gonna be my KVK marches. Alex, YSG, Saladin and Minamoto, Genghis and Takeda, Edward and Tomiris, and Alex and Attila and Double C. If you want epics, just go Pelagius and Minamoto. I don't believe there's a better option. Boudica is already low. Our KVK has recently started. Mark on Hole. It sounds amazing. Show Kingdom stage on place. Kingdom place on stage 2. Ranking Kingdom. We are 200 million behind. 195, not 200. 195 is not 200. 195 behind. That's a big gap. 1429 coming strong. 1417 as well, pushing strong. We will see. We will see. I believe that things will be alright. So I want Boudica and Guanyu. Ronnie, should I max Constantine first or Martel? Why would you want to max Constantine or Martel? Why don't you want to go for Guan Yu? To fool me, Angela. Why don't you go for commanders like Guan Yu or Alex? It's Leo better or Constantine? Why would you want to go for Leo on Constantine, Anurag? You need to tell me a little bit the reasons as well. Now Royale, I mean 1767, it's a new kingdom. I immigrated there. The king is good friend and he asked me if I go there. Oh, I gotcha. Well, that's amazing. He should be really happy to have a friend like you if you're gonna push 150 million power tomorrow. Does Alliance Gold Pit count in Alliance Gold? No, it doesn't anymore. It used to long ago, but they fixed it. The resources from the pit, it doesn't count to Alliance anymore. Then I'm in pre-KVK 2, Lost Kingdom 70. The scores were 1.5 billion at this stage. Why are you so low? Well, probably people are not so hyped on spending so much in the game. After the healing nerf, people want to save resources. Because we even advised everyone to just train tier 4 and save their resources. I mean, there was a kingdom email where we advised everyone to just train tier 4, save healing speed ups. Neuro Royale, I think my wife will get mad, but I love rock. Oh boy, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. You're on your own. Listen, as long as you consider it an entertainment, now Royale, that's what it matters. The moment you consider it an investment, that's bad. So consider it an entertainment, just keep it on that level, and you're in good shape. Nikolai Belesi, yes, I am. I am Romanian. Is Theodora is good? Not so far. Let's wait a little bit while they twitch her a little bit. Maybe she will be good, Theodora. Guan Yu Alex will give you so much fun on the battlefield. Yes, Biker, but I'm waiting for the wheels. I don't want to just throw universals on Guan Yu, even though I have them. I wanna go for the wheels as well, just make things right, so I can keep safe the universal and just spend little by little, so that way I can max more commanders. I want to be a Garrison player in KVK, so that's why I want Constantine or Malta as primary. Well, if you want to do Charles Constantine, then you want to do Charles Martyr first. But the problem is Charles Martyr you can get him from daily as well after you max double C. To fund me, you can definitely max Constantine first and wait for Charles Martel from gold keys and daily chests. It would be much better that way. Because Constantine, there's nowhere else you can get him. So if MG or passed away for Constantine, then that's it. But Charles Martel you can still get from gold keys, sculptures, and daily chests. Hey Ronnie, I'm an infantry player and have Richard Martel, Alex, Max, and Guan Yu at 5553 and will max him in wheels. I can max either YSG, Constantine, or Leo using universals. Anurag, I would go with YSG, and after that it's entirely your choice, Constantine or Leonidas. But if you're an infantry player, in the end you'll have them both. But definitely go with YSG, even as infantry. I would go with YSG. Itaki, what do I do for a living? Track maintenance. Track maintenance. It's night job, and it's not all the time. I mostly the reason I'm still working, so I'll be honest, is because I just fill in papers, and I don't have to go all the time. They just tell me when I have to. So that's how it's complicated, but it's lucky. I was lucky. because otherwise I would have just stopped. I didn't have time to keep going and doing this as well. So I just got lucky. And to be honest, I'm happy that it happened. Because I stopped being sponsored and it helped. I mean, you have the gems for wheels. Yes, definitely. I have the gems and I plan to go for wheels. Rather use Alex Charles or Charles Alex. Open field. Piet, that's a very complicated question and answer. If I would have to choose, I would probably go Alex Charles. I would rather go for the attack tree because I would rather do a little bit more damage. But if you want them to last longer, then you want to go Charles Alex. And at that point, I would rather use someone else than Alex. Ronnie, did you max Theodora video on a different account? Yes, I have 4 max T5 accounts. And by max T5 accounts, I'm not VIP. I'm talking by technology and building power. So 4 accounts that they have all T5s and everything. They are VIP 15 to 17 as well, all 4. So that's why I'm playing daily on all 4 to get the chest for the sculptures, and I'm doing rotation on maxing the legendaries. So when the next legendary is gonna be out, I have 500 sculptures on another account. So by that time, I think I should have enough. It's 30 a month, 2 months, 180. Yeah, I should have enough with Karuak and the other stuff. I should have enough, and when the new commanders they're gonna be released, I will again be able to max at least one of them. So that's. I've been doing this for a while, but I haven't done videos. For example, when Guan Yu came out, I have it maxed on another account. When Artemisia came out, I maxed it on People Please as well. So I try to do a rotation on my other accounts on maxing legendaries, which is good. It takes time. Don't get me wrong. It takes quite a decent amount of time. Not him, Guan Yu. I don't think I want to bring Ramses, to be honest. I don't think I will bring Ramses to level 60. I don't think I will ever use him primary. As free to play is Joan good because I got her max and Wells in my kingdom don't use epics. Yes. As free to play, she's good. It will buff everyone in the murder wall. Iron Rust, Ronnie, I'm well gone free to play. Do you think it's a good idea to save off passports to migrate to newer kingdoms before Constantine NG, so I can get better commanders maxing Constantine and Tomiris? Iron Rust, that was also my plan when we decided to actually get in a newer kingdom. Because that's why I got Constantine max, that's why I got Tomiris max, so it actually helps going in newer kingdoms for progressing your account. Partanon, how are you doing, brother? Hello, Ronnie. Thank you very much for your donation. Welcome to the stream. You finally made it. How is it going with your kingdom? Are you going to launch a direct all the ruins? Benedy, oh, you mean when the ruins battle will start? Yes, I'll definitely try to broadcast as many as I can. Mafia Ronnie in the house. No, not really, not Mafia Ronnie, but Yusef Sameh, I have video for that. I have video my 5 cavalry marches, and I can bring you the link. Let me just. Where is it? My 5 marches, my 5 cavalry marches. There you go. You can see over here my 5 cavalry marches. Isn't Rameses better as primary because the first skill reduces defense? Yeah, but I just, on archers, I don't really feel like the attack tree will help a lot. I don't know. In the end, I'm using Saladin with Minamoto because Minamoto is weak. I will see. I will see. Hell, as usual. Parthenon. I will definitely max Ramses as well, so that's gonna be the best moment when I can actually test them out. Because I will test them out, because I plan to max Ramses as well. I've seen players using Ramses, but I just believe that skill talent tree first, especially for Arc. Because that's my plan for Ramses, is Arc. Artemisia as well is for Arc of Osiris. Action points going out. Guan Yu, clear, max, and go. How to tackle T5 with T4? Attila Takeda, trust me. How much did you spend on this game? A lot more than I want to think about it. Parthenon, Ron, you make my day with laughs. Laugh a lot, brother. Did you have a bad day? I hope you didn't have a bad day. If you had a bad day, then cheer up. Everything's gonna be alright. What's on MG and wheel over here? Our next wheel is going to be universal. And in MG, we have none other than Attila Takeda. I'm sorry. Attila, not Takeda. We just had the Takeda wheels. The next one is universal. Ronnie, melt fast is melting fast. Action points. Yes, it does. Ronnie, there are other Legend Ronnie impersonators in Alliance HOM. Oh, really? Are they? I'm in first KVK. How to tackle T5 with T4. You're in first KVK, Mohammed. Well, just fight with your friends. I think that is the best option, Mohammed. If you don't have max technology and you have tier 4, I mean, the T5, they'll just demolish you. That's the reality. Just fighting group with your friends. That's another story. 3, you have YSG, Guan Yu, and Alex maxed. Who do you think I should do next? Or save sculptures? YSG, Guan Yu, and Alex. The way I see it, you're pretty much infantry player. You can wait for the new infantry commanders. Apparently, the 2 new infantry commanders, or it is said that they might be infantry. So we're not gonna get cabs as we were supposed to. We might get infantry. So stay tuned. Save up for the next 2 commanders. What's going on in 1429? I have no idea. Get Vlad the Impaler as a commander. So wait, lucky coin. Lucky coin for you again? I don't know. I'm not doing lucky coin, that's for sure. Alright, Karuak level 40. I'll have 10 levels. I'm gonna leave 10 levels for tomorrow. Gonna do level 40 and leave 10 levels for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. Which number did I miss? 2? 3? How did I miss 3? That's it, I have enough action points. Kill level 40. I start thinking if I start with YouTube too, but I think it's hard, right? Well, it's hard at the beginning. Now, Royale. I'm not joking. It's really hard at the beginning. And my advice would be whoever wants to start YouTube would be better to start with a game that is fresh. Like a game that is already going for 2 years. There's plenty of people that are already doing videos about it. Mohammed Saif, take care. And another thing I would really advise regarding starting with YouTube is doing what you like. If you do what you like, then good things come out of it. If you're trying to do something that you don't like just because it works, just don't. It might stale at some point and you might have a brick of wall in your life. Because you get to the point that you're just doing things that you have to do because, you know, it brings you income, but then you're not really happy. So it's, if you start with YouTube, just do what you like. Do what makes you feel happy. What makes you feel all right doing it. You up, never your power. Well, 109 million power looks all right. I think I will try. I'm a strong player and I hope that will help me get some followers. That is true. That will help you. It's just that I can guarantee you will not get. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but it will definitely help you. I mean, you can look at Baba. He's getting videos with 100,000 views, and he's not really doing much, but he's definitely, you know, throwing a lot of cheetah cheese in those videos by just training 50 million points or whatever he's training. So that's pretty crazy. Let's see, how am I doing? I checked something I've had for a very long time. This is my bundle fund. I forgot about it. I've done it how long ago? About a year ago. So this is my bundle funds from Streamlabs. So basically all the donations that you see on the top, those are donations from Streamlabs. And that is my bundle funds done almost a year ago. And I'm still not at 400 pounds. And I probably bought about 15, 20, maybe more than 20. What am I talking about? So I probably got about 20 full bundles. Meaning that the donation goal is about 7,800 behind. My donation goal. I stopped popping it because it wasn't worth it. And you're in your first KVK and there's already with 150 million power. Shrouded Chan, that's a lot of power. Do you think they will fix the healing problem? We all hope that. An unknown player. Ronnie, you need to check out 1429 Alliance. So much lovely people for you. Mike Lawrence, that's amazing. Shroudy. I think I will try. Right. I think Baba is an insane casher. Don't want to disrespect him, but with this money and this power, it's simple to get many views. You're right. You're right. There is a lot of players that actually do like that. They actually do like to view such things. Because I'm looking at my dad. Instead of laughing, I should cry, right? 14 million dead. What have I done with my life? 40 million dead. With it should be 7.2. What's going on? My troops are out. Yeah. It should be 7.2. So 14 I should have 21 million troops by now. Oh my god. If I had 21 million troops, I would have been 200 million power. I would have get the Kraken achievement. Why? Yeah. That's sad. That's really sad. I hope I don't have to see a higher number than this. If I reach 20 million dead, oh my god. Somebody save me. I'm French. I don't understand anything, but it's okay. Illusion X, that's okay. Baba is the biggest player. Makes sense that people want to see how his account looks like. Joe Grace, I think Maverick done a 16,000 gold keys opening. 21 million troops. But no fun in the KVKs. Biker, there you go. There is my boy Biker showing me the true color. You're right, bro. I mean, it would make no sense having 21 million troops, 0 dead. I mean, I would have had no fun in the KVKs. This is where the fun is. This is where my money is. All the money in the game. This is where it is. 484, just numbers on a spreadsheet. 484 million kills. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun in the KVKs. Damn, and I thought my 3 million that was a lot. Arky is a lot. For free to play, 3 million dead is a lot. A free to play, I would say that you should have around 1 million troops a KVK, give or take. I would say that a free to play player should be able to sustain 1 million troops dead a KVK. I'm going on 3 million. Last KVK 5 million. Holy moly. Maybe everybody wants only see power and guys who spend all their money in this game, but I think it's more important to make nice content and build a nice community, for example, like you. You're right, now Royal. You're right. I'm trying to help as much as I can and as many people as I can. The Traitor King from 1820 ruined KVK experience for everyone. Chris Tupper, you lost 700k this KVK as free to play. That's good. Who are your max commanders? Well, I have quite a lot of max commanders. You want to see my all arsenal of max commanders? I have 11 at level 60. Then is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Oh, I said that I have 18. No, I have 17. Alright, so Elcid was 17. 17 max legendaries. Looking great. Did you migrate? I'm in 1415. I have a little account with 22 million power. I have 4 million of troops dead. Whoa, illusion. That must be an alt account. Man, how can I get more kills in KVK? You need commanders and you need to spend resources. Andrea Januzzi. Where is your wood? The firewood, the morning wood. The wood in the wood. I don't need wood, bro. I don't need wood. Wood should be the last resource that you care about. Go max 1 to make it 18. Ronnie, how are the standings in Eve? Well, I think it's looking pretty solid for 1422 so far. Yep. Still 195 million behind. Still 195. How am I looking? How much do I have? 5 hours. These are 22,000 reserves that I'm finishing right now. Whoa. Let's do some free healing while we can. Before the day resets. Before the day resets, let's do some free healing. Right. Can't wait to switch from Germany. Check Lost Kingdom 17. I'm not gonna check anything. There's nothing else I can do right now. Now Royale, I have 25 million dead. Please don't laugh about me. Now Royale, I'm not laughing about you. It's funny. It's alright, bro. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, it doesn't matter. Like Viker said, I mean, that's why we train them for, right? That's why I train troops for. Do you think there will be new city skin with this next update? Parthenon. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a new city skin, but usually it's on these power events, and these power events they are kind of like every 4 months, give or take. You always need wood, so much stone. Savid, Ronnie, how much gold and food do you like to go in KVK with on average? Well, that's a good question. So I like to go with 3 billion food, 2 billion stone, and 2 billion gold. That's just for the start, and then I'm gonna, get more resources. As depends how the ruins go. I'm gonna get more resources, but I have a couple of billions on my alt as well. I need to get resources. I'm waiting, because the kingdom is putting together on the banks resources and all that, and they asked me how much I need, and I told them 2 billion, 2 billion. 2 billion. They made a face like I said that's how much I need, and they said they will see what they can do. Okay, so let's see if they can if they can deliver. Babatisi Ataturk, it's kings. Some people said Lilith made hidden changes on Elcid. Is that true? Yes, they did. They did, from KVK 3 or KVK 4. No, from KVK 1 or 2, I think. 15991 went for the ruins to get honor instead of fighting the enemies. The ruins don't give you much honor anymore. It's just really for entertainment now. I like it to zero other guys. I lose so many power, but it's funny. Listen, those kind of videos will bring you a lot of views. When you throw in troops, like millions of troops, even that you lose more, but you actually zero some people, you should have recorded yourself. If you did, that can be a good start. Sid is not very good, I think. He's good for Ark. Where are new civilization? Devil's Knights. How's pre-KVK going? You guys leading? Not right now. We are just we are leading the parade. We are leading the parade into the KVK. That's what we are leading. We are rank 2. We are not leading the scoreboard, just the parade. We will see when we get a better rune, because right now our best rune was 7%. Tobias Eklund 401 is currently ahead of second by 1 billion in the first day of stage 2. Holy moly. At 1.9 billion, pretty nuts. Jesus. 1 billion difference. That's insane. Tiny Rick, hey Ronnie, good luck in your KVK. Tiny Rick, thank you very much. Will Elcid be buffed? Elcid is buffed anyway. I mean, when you look at El Cid, he's holding that sword. He looks pretty buffed, isn't it? Guan Yu or Alex? Anak, Hilang. That's a very tricky question. It depends which other commanders you have. Alex is very universal, can be used in a lot of armies, but Guan Yu is also very good. You can do Alex 5-5 and then max Guan Yu if you have the sculptures, and after that you can finish Alex. Burning the candle at both ends. Oh, really? Why is Elcid good for Arc? Because archers are faster than infantry? Because you can spam troops. That's the easiest way I can tell you. You can spam troops and mobility pays off in the end. He looks fat, not buff. My Elcid is 5531. Never use a single universal or chest on him. Got lucky with his sculptures. Well, definitely you're very lucky. I got him from the daily chest. I didn't use universal either. The runes. We had no good runes during event, and Chisgul Kingdom had them all the time. After we messaged support, we got one too. What? I don't know what's the coincidence to that. My kingdom doesn't understand how I spent so much healing T4, but I think you will understand. You fought. That's the only way you can do it. It's funny to zero. For example, I zeroed yesterday my brother. He have 22 million and he got mad. The moment was so funny for this. When you zero your brother, of course he got mad. I can't help you this time in KVK with resources. I mean 1430 now. Good luck. Lord Peter, take care, brother. No, it's all good, don't worry. MMJ, good evening. Good evening too. I'm gonna end the stream. I actually want to end the stream, but people are still typing in the chat. Biker for real. They even apologized. Ron, you should consider your role in KVK. I see that you lost a lot of troops. You don't have to push yourself so much, just like the previous KVK. Hazik, Daniel, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, brother. That's exactly what I want to do this KVK. I have the commanders, I have equipment. I'm just gonna rally and garrison and try to do less field battles. I mean, do less field battles, I mean, come on, that sounds awful. I'll try to do less garrisoning and more rallying, so I'm not gonna put marches in garrison. Probably that's what I want to say. Yeah, if we don't have people, I'm not gonna put 3 marches in garrison like I've done last time. It's not worth it. Just hoping that people will log on, and they didn't. And I killed a lot of troops. I use LC, so I don't need to destroy everyone. Only farm I messed up is double C. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I give up on him. Well, you're still gonna get sculptures with a gold key, so that's fine. Daniel Lewis, Ronnie, after I got my Richard Max, do you think pushing my Martel to 5511 is good? In first KVK, my Martel is 400 right now. Daniel Lewis, I wouldn't really advise spending sculptures in Charles Martel, to tell you the truth. It would help you, but if you maxed your Richard, then you can definitely put almost anyone else a second. You want to put some skill damage, do some damage, not just be super tanky. People will avoid you and you will just be slow. So rather put some nuker a second, do some damage. I say hello, you say goodbye. MMJ, sorry bro. But, got things to do as well. Do less field battles. I know that was awful, Biker. That was awful. Do less field battles. Come on. What am I doing? Fernando, there's nothing to check in 35. 307 and their coalition, they just won everything, bro. It was his fault. He killed my troops who was on the way to get a ruin. He hurt 100 tier 1, then I need to 0. Poor him. My troops was running 10 minutes. And then he killed. I was mad. You 0 him because he killed you 100 and tier 1. 100 command. Are you going to use LC them Ramses because you said skilled should be primary? I'll definitely test them. I don't have them yet, but that's the plan. The plan is for Ark of Osiris to use more faster marches and more skill damage. Meaning that I will definitely drop the amount of calves that I'm using right now. Kuja, everything's alright. Messages are keep coming in the chat, but I really gotta go. Devil's Knights is a YouTuber as well. She's a YouTuber and making rock videos. Well, good luck, Devil's Knight, if you're still here. I know you can do it, bro. Keep it up. Go ahead and subscribe to Devil's Knights. Help her out. We are helping each other in the end. What kingdoms are you allied with this KVK? Bro. Honestly. 1438. 1424. 1417. I think I finally remembered them. Let me check. Yes, I finally remembered them. 1417, 1424, and 1438. So after 3 hours of live stream, I remembered them. Alright, so I get a lot of messages. I need to check after the live stream. It was so fun, the best moments in 2020. Alright, yo, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. And before everything ends, there's a long list to think about. So, Right Cook, thank you very much for your donation. Christopher Cran, Sergio Perez, Right Cook again, Chow Chow, Johan Hassar, Right Cook again. And then we have Lover of My Soul, STI, Samuel, Rivera, Tag Light Years. Becoming members, thank you very much for your support. Itaki and Parthenon, thank you very much for your donation. You guys are all awesome. You guys are all legend. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you all have a great week ahead. Is there anything else I have to say? Is there? Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one. Stay safe out there.